is massage. Massage is a method of holistic healthcare, where the muscles and skin of the body are pushed, pulled, and generally rubbed to promote relaxation and good health. Massage is relaxing and calming. It can alleviate stress that has built up over time, or help someone maintain good health by moving the muscles in order to keep them toned. Massage is also therapeutic. It can help someone with pain or injuries, and help them return to good health from problems they may have. Licensed massage therapists are trained for hundreds of hours in anatomy, physiology, kinesiology, healthcare, disease, and several styles of massage. Their goal is to help a client regain a level of health that they may have had before being injured, or to help a client maintain their current level of health. They also help clients relax so they can deal with the stresses of everyday life. Massage from a licensed professional is not sexual. Massage is healthcare. What can massage do? One of the primary effects of massage is relaxation. Although not generally thought of for that purpose, massage is wonderful for helping one relax after the stresses of a hard day. The movements are so soothing that they help the client let go, and let relaxation in. Most people think of massage when they have problems such as pulled muscles, stiff necks, and sore backs. Massage can help relieve these problems as well as helping someone return to full health from injuries. If someone has had broken limbs or been confined for a period of time, massage movements can help loosen up muscles that have been inactive, or have had to work differently to compensate for some other problem. Massage also works well to help alleviate problems from certain illnesses, like fibromyalgia. Different styles of massage work differently, to create different effects like aligning the body, relaxing the mind and body, relieving tension, and healing problems. In these cases, massage movements can help lessen pain, and help a client live a more normal life. What is involved in a massage session? Oil is generally used in the process of massage to cut down on the friction created from the rubbing motions, so that massage movements feel good instead of hurting. There are some styles that do not use oil, and rely on holds instead of movements. But these are for special needs like realignment and can readily be discussed with your therapist before starting. Generally the client is asked to undress to their comfort level, and draping materials, usually a sheet, are made available. Although the ideal situation is for the client to be completely undressed, some people are not comfortable with this, and will leave on their underwear. Keep in mind that you may leave on whatever clothing makes you feel comfortable, but unless you remain completely clothed, oil will be used, and you don't want that on your clothing. Also, the more of the body we can work on, the more we can help relieve stress and problems. In proper massage as performed by caring palms, the client is covered or draped at all times with a sheet or towel. During a normal session, the full body is slowly worked, including the entire back side of the body, and the front except for the genitals and women's breasts. The areas worked are always at the discretion, and within the comfort levels of the client. If at any time a client feels uncomfortable, it is up to them to tell the therapist, so that the movements can be changed so the client is not uncomfortable. Some specialty styles require less draping. And this is something discussed before the massage. Caring Palms believes in education first so that the client understands exactly what will be involved during the massage session, and that there are no surprises for the client or therapist. Also, this is to let the client know what rights they have, and that they are truly in control of the session. All of this happens before the client gets on the table. What styles of massage are used by Caring Palms? Caring Palms uses several styles of massage, including standards like Swedish and deep tissue, and specialty massages like freeform, and Hawaiian temple Lomi. For those that can't decide what they want, an integrative massage is offered, which includes movements from many styles. Caring Palms also offers a physical therapy-like style called myofascial release which aligns the body to help it stay well. The following is a shortened series of demonstrations of each style of massage that Caring Palms does. To see the full video of each massage style, go to the website under the Massage tab, and then Massage Styles. Although exotic sounding, Swedish massage is the most common type of massage performed. Developed by Per Henrik Ling, who based it on the movements of Swedish gymnasts, it can be a very relaxing session, but can also be therapeutic. Swedish massage is usually the first style of massage taught in most schools. It is a great beginning point for students to learn to touch a client, and develop pressures and movements. This is actually the basis for most of what they learn later. This style of massage can be very relaxing, as it uses long strokes like effleurage, and kneading movements like petrissage, to make a person feel good. The long strokes are very relaxing, and the kneading of the muscles just plain old feels good. These things allow a person to relax, and release tension while they are being worked on. One of the most requested styles of massage is deep tissue. It almost seems that everyone wants very deep work on their muscles, but that is not what they want at all. Most people just want to feel their massage, to have a firm session. The best place to start is to define deep tissue massage. When muscles become very tight and stiff, they need lots of pressure to get them to loosen up and stretch. Deep tissue is that added pressure that gets way down into the belly of the muscle to get it to relax. Many times this can be painful depending on how deep the therapist goes, but all too often, that is what is required for someone to feel better. So the key is that deep tissue is not a style in its own, but added pressure into many regular styles like Swedish. With most styles, the pressure can be varied to fit the comfort of the client. When the pressure goes to a certain depth, and problem areas are worked on, this becomes deep tissue work. The pressure for deep tissue work can be achieved in many ways. Sometimes the therapist will have strong hands, and can achieve more pressure simply by squeezing harder. Other times, they will throw their body weight into it. This is true for styles like Lomi where deep compressions actually become deep tissue work. The key is to add enough pressure to work out tight and aching muscles. Caring Palms does a lot of different styles of massage, and clients will come in requesting one specific style or another. People will come in wanting something specific, like temple Lomi or myofascial release. But now when someone does not know what they want, or has nothing specific in mind, they get an integrated massage, so named because it integrates pieces from several styles into one session. A standard integrated massage usually incorporates movements from two versions of Hawaiian Lomi and Swedish. But depending on the need, it could involve myofascial release, deep tissue work, or trigger point therapy. Reiki can also be added to most massage sessions, which improves the healing. Although not as intuitive as a free-form massage session, an integrative session mixes moves to create a routine to match the needs of the client. It can be relaxing, or awakening, but it will always be what is needed. The freeform style of massage is unique in that it follows no pattern, no routine. It is more intuition-driven rather than routine-driven. This gives the client something created just for them, based on their needs. From massage to massage, there may be similar things, but there is always something different, something new, if the needs are different. When most people go for a massage, they get a routine. Caring Palms is no different, in that the basic massages are based on a routine. Now, any good therapist will change that routine somewhat with each client, as each client has different needs. Those routines for basic massage will change. Some moves will be added, some dropped out, so that the client's specific needs are met. A freeform style does away with routines. Now, some of the moves may come from those routines, and some of those moves may be put together similarly, because they go well together, but the overall combination is unique. It is not unusual for new moves to be created in the moment, based on the therapist's intuition, and connection to what the client needs most. Caring Palms' version of freeform is inspired from the Esalen style of massage, which was created and taught in the Big Sur area of California. While not taking the 150-hour training course, Brian did take classes from Ellen Watson of the Esalen Institute. The key factor in what she taught was to keep moving, run the length of the body, and let any moves that come to you, to let one's intuition control what they do. This is something Brian took to heart. He starts moving, working from one area to the next, sweeping the entire length of the body, speeding up or slowing down, adding more pressure as needed. This is what a true freeform is all about. With this style, he uses minimal draping, that is similar to temple Lomi, to be able to move fluidly from one part to another. In normal massage, the therapist will uncover one area, work it, cover it over, then move to the next area. Effectively, this is parts work. Using minimal draping, the therapist can go from the shoulder to the ankle and back. They can move from one area to another, and move back if that is needed. This freedom of movement gives the subject a feeling of oneness, or wholeness. The idea is to treat the client like a whole being rather than parts, which is what most massage styles do. The flow of the movements makes all the parts feel integrated into the whole that it is. At the heart of the session is a sense of empowering each individual to regain a sense of harmony, reverence, and balance, and to awaken inner resources for healing. Temple Lomi Lomi is another specialty massage that attempts to encompass all parts of the body as one big canvas, instead of compartmentalizing it as is done in most styles of massage. To accomplish this, minimal draping is used, within the client's comfort level, giving the therapist access to the back, and legs, and arms. Basically, the back, legs, and arms are undraped at once and the whole body oiled. The movements allow the therapist to make sweeps from the shoulder to the ankle and back, and then repeat the movement on the other side. The fluidity of the motions, and the constant moving from side to side, give a relaxing feel of oneness and wholeness. It allows the mind to release the body, and ride the waves, basically letting it enjoy the sensations that are happening to it. The movements can be slow or fast, and a combination of speeds is used, with the purpose of getting the mind to release the body. On the front of the body, the arms, legs, shoulders, neck, and abdomen are worked as in regular styles of massage, but they are connected by smooth, flowing strokes. Temple Lomi can also utilize a lot of underbody work. This is where the therapist will still do movements on the back, even though it is against the table. The feeling is wonderful. A Temple Lomi Lomi session is a very relaxing, enjoyable session. Myofascial release, also known as MFR, is more physical therapy than massage, but massage therapists are licensed to do this work. It is a way of gently restructuring the body so that it returns to proper alignment. Most people have alignment issues. When problems occur in the body, connective tissue, called fascia, can become hard and constricted. MFR returns the connective tissue to its normal, rubbery, stretchy state, allowing a person to stand straighter, and regain movement that may have been lost. In an MFR session, the therapist will look to see what is wrong with the client, alignment-wise. The therapist could find that one shoulder is higher than the other, or the hips are out of alignment, or the head is always cocked to one side, or a host of other issues. Many problems with a person can be traced back to alignment issues. Once they are cleared up, many problems go away. After that has been done, and a plan has been developed, the therapist will begin MFR work. MFR is done by a series of holds, lasting 3 to 5 minutes each. It takes that long for the connective tissue to begin to stretch and loosen up. After the session is complete, the body will take up to 48 hours to process what has changed in it. After that, one starts to feel the effect of what was done. Caring Palms Healing Arts, 476 Osceola Avenue in Jacksonville Beach, Florida. Visit us on the web at caringpalms.com.